Hi.
Hey.
Perfect designs for your space. Finally, our professional technicians will install and demo your new products. Go one step decorating today for a free
Lying informant, black Camaro. BCD. I think that's what it is. Hold on. BCD 05T. More the Mexicans at 4422 that commit fraud of my identity.
Where individuals are told to be ends in themselves. Liberals want to create a political order where people can develop into whoever they want to be. They can think whatever they want to think, believe whatever they want to believe, and pursue whatever they want to pursue. Liberals primarily achieve that through law, notably by granting people rights. Those rights are designed to keep people from suppressing each other's individuality. Liberalism expressed as an economic philosophy is capitalism. So that's when you have property rights backed by law, and at least theoretically, a free market where people are free to exchange goods and services with others. In a liberal order,
Play something cute.
naturally develop, and socialists traditionally concern themselves with negative effects related to those hierarchies. Liberals are traditionally concerned with concentrations of political power, so they don't want a king to have all the power, they don't want a minority to have all the power, and they don't want a majority to have all the power. So they want power broken up across society. Socialists are traditionally concerned with concentrations of economic power, typically the power that the rich are thought to hold over the poor. So socialists typically want their own checks and balances against concentrations of economic power. The socialist ethic aspires towards equalitarianism, which can also be called egalitarianism. But I think equalitarianism is a word that's a little bit easier to intuitively grasp. What exactly that means depends on the socialist. It could mean that people should get equal portions of things, or it could mean that people in some other way should be treated equally, or it could just mean the general belief that human beings have fundamentally equal worth or moral status. So the concept of equality is very important in socialism. Socialists tend to be motivated by a sense of injustice. They tend to look to the worst off, the needy, the sick, the unfortunate, or the oppressed, and claim that their circumstances are unnecessary and even unfair. People typically point to three founding influences of socialism: Saint-Simon, Charles Fourier, and Robert Owen. What they all had in common was a sense of the inadequacy of unadulterated liberalism. which is to say, unregulated capitalism. They didn't call themselves socialists because the word socialism wasn't around yet, but you can see something recognizably socialist in their work. For example, when Saint-Simon looked around 18th century France, he said, "Here is an idea that seems right to me. The first needs of life are the most urgent ones. Those without property satisfy them in an incomplete manner."
Ah, yes. Horny Asian chicks that love me. You know, when these people try to follow me, fucking these people block my communications.
Founded on the principle that all men must behave as brothers toward one another, and whose overall goal was the most rapid.
They're censoring my it's fucking bullshit, bro.
He also advocated,
like, people can't get into contact with me. You know why the social media monitors fucking, like, they censor me, they don't let people message me? It's because it's jealousy. It's like women and like pretty hot chicks and pretty chicks, pretty women that try to message me, and they think it's their right to like ostracize me from communicating with people and committing hate crimes against me because they're jealous. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Yeah, it's like the social media monitors and their whole fucked up little war against me has everything to do with jealousy.
He thought immense advantages would result if people were brought together to work communally. He said, "Why are there 300 wineries competing against each other, most of them in disrepair, when there could be one great winery? Why would 100 milkmaids go to the neighboring city to get 100 jugs of milk, when one milkmaid could go get a barrel of milk for everybody? So if we did these things collectively, according to Fourier, they wouldn't be so wasteful." Fourier also thought that capitalist societies had unnecessarily depressing work lives, and he thought we could reorganize our work lives in a way.
Dude, hurry up!
Make
Fuck.
people more passionate. For example, you could
God.
divide people up into teams and have them compete against each other for honors, or rotate jobs throughout the day so no one has to work more than a couple hours in any role. He thought he didn't have to force people to do this stuff. If a few intentional communities first set an example, he thought others would follow. They would be brought together by a lure of gain and pleasures, as he put it. If a unified society produced 3 times as much as an atomized society, people would be incentivized to unify. Robert Owen had a theory that people were products of their environment, and as such, he thought we should use our resources to make people better, make them happier, make them kinder, better mannered, and more productive.
Motherfucker, dude.
The best place to do that would be through education.
Shit. See how laggy my phone is? I hate these hackers so much.
Owen thought governments should establish rational plans for the education and general formation of the characters of their subjects, focusing on forming their character in childhood.
What the fuck?
Bad habits from forming.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, fucking, I can't do anything without these guys. Fuck. Ugh. See how I just picked all of the... I was trying to do a thread, right? Trying to... Oh, fuck.
It's your own fault. And here he's flipping that. He's saying it's
Dude, fuck the fuck off. Good goddamn, dude. Oh, my God. These guys are fucking annoying, dude. They've been doing that on Quora all day, too. Like, I've been trying to, like, I'll pick, like, a bunch of screenshots or pictures for a thread, and these motherfuckers will, like, fucking, like block my post from posting. It's fucking bullshit, dude. So fucking annoying. I'm so sick of these guys. And local law enforcement, they lie to protect these fucking hackers because they do a bunch of illegal shit with these fucking hackers. Everything about this is fucking bullshit.
That paid unusually high wages, that also had pleasant working conditions, and had comfortable homes for the workers.
See what I'm talking about? I just picked all of those. Look, they won't let me make a post now. You see what I'm talking about? Look, I just posted that 2 times on camera and it didn't post. Yeah, dude, it's these fucking hackers and these media monitors. They do not stop fucking harassing me. That's harassment, bro. Blocking me from making posts and shit because you're jealous of the way I look or something. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Leave me the fuck alone, dude. You sick, fucked up retards. You have no business working in media. You media monitors and moderators and you hackers. Oh, dude. There, finally. 3rd time's a fucking charm, huh?
Look at what happened in France while your comrades were dominant there.
Shit.
I think this illustrates that we have since then.
Dude, you have no idea. Sometimes, like, fuck. God, these guys piss me off. Hey, cat burglar. You just let yourself in, didn't you? You little cutie pie. You's a cutie pie, and I love you. Oh, you's a pretty girl. Look at you. That's the little cat burglar. Yeah, I need to go take a shower.
Is a man named Babu who wrote under the name Gracchus, so he is sometimes called Gracchus Babu. Babu emerged during the French Revolution, while the revolutionaries were trying to figure out how to order their new society. The French Revolution's ethic was based on the twin principles of liberty and equality. The word fraternity was in there too, but liberty and equality were their main principles. The philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau was an influence on the French Revolution on the whole, but his social contract and discourse on inequality were especially an influence on Babu, who saw himself as simply implementing Rousseau's theories. Babu came forward and wanted the revolutionaries to take the word equality much more seriously. He wanted their new society to settle for nothing less.
What are you doing, cutie?
Class equality.
Huh? You little cutie pie?
Individuals, without distinction, an absolutely equal portion of all the goods. Since men are absolutely equal, Babu wrote, they must not have any private possessions, but must enjoy everything in common, so that no one can, by the mere fact of birth, be either more or less rich, or be considered less worthy than any of those around him.
Alright, I fucking get off my fucking keypad, dude.
This was explicitly intended to end class distinctions. Babu and his associates made that clear in their Manifesto of the Equals, where they said, let it come to end at last.
What are you doing? Lying informant. Kidding.
Let there be no differences between human beings other than those.
Ugh.
Which means we wanted sudden, thorough transformation of society, typically by seizing power. Babu and his associates wanted to take over the
Eat that.
and lead it themselves, making them the first to accept
Ugh.
directed by
Motherfucker.
conspirators, whose goal
I gotta take a shower.